Hello and welcome back to a brand new Player 2 Plays. My name is Paul James. Today we're playing Exo One, another fantastic Aussie developed game that is kicking all sorts of goals this year. It's a fantastic concept. I've been playing it for a little while. We're starting a new game for the sake of this Player 2 Plays. I got, fortunately enough, it was an opportunity to play it at PAX Australia, but also on a more public sort of level, an even more public sort of level. We had the opportunity to play it at one of the Steam events a while ago, but fortunately for everyone, the game is available on Game Pass. I'm playing it with on an Xbox Series X, and I am so excited to do so. Now what we learn about it's all about Jupiter, and there's been a crash landing, and we're sending out a probe to be able to get there, and we're going to learn a little bit about that probe in a moment. It's basically this disc ball thing, very malleable. We want to learn about what's happening. There's apparently, possibly, a survivor. We want to be able to get out there and work out what's going on. So we're kind of bouncing across the moons of Jupiter. Starting here at Sagan 4. Or Sagan 4. Sagan 4. Justifying the functionality of this thing. So it's all based around just your inputs, really, whether you're inputting or not. But the game's stunning. It's got a great look about it because it's so minimal. They can really just delve into making, you know, this sort of fog or dust sort of physics look fantastic. The way your probe kind of moves across the terrain through your control, and when it's just kind of free floating when gravity's doing its thing is phenomenal. The game looks great. Here we go. Now some might be familiar with a little mobile game called Flappy Bird, and there's a bit that the game has in common with Flappy Bird. It is all about kind of sticking that landing at and you know, in such a way that you can maximize the momentum. Oh, I screwed that up. Let's go. I screwed it up again. Come on. There we go. Burst through the clouds, and I mean, look at how, like, you know, as you're parting through it, it looks incredible. Through those clouds again. I'm trying to cover this terrain in as short a space of time as possible. Pushing through, getting some decent momentum going. We'll use this crater to try and get some speed going. Thunk. And that little ridge in the middle was perfect to get some elevation. So mechanically the game's actually quite simple. It's just about getting that momentum going and travel as far as you can. Let's kind of massage that a little bit. Again, as we push through the clouds there, the mist, the fog, looks fantastic. We're getting flashes of the astronauts that are missing. our momentum up. Try and stay amongst the clouds. We can swing the camera a little bit to see what's around us. Oh, butchered that. There we go. We can see that source of light in the distance there that we're just simply making our way towards. Like, it's a bit of a mystery what's going on. Beautiful, pushing through the storm again. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. Let's glide atop. Here we go. Oh, good. We just hit the edge of that cloud, kept that momentum going. And again. Sweet! Come on. Let's ride that cloud for a bit, actually. Look at it. You can see the sun setting in the distance there. We're now getting awfully close to our goal. If I can just skirt around. I haven't touched the ground in quite a while. Here we go. Nice dark cloud. Maybe that gives me some extra. Yes, you can see storms raging below. How can I prolong this? Just... now a hard left, because this is our destination. And up we go. Get rocketed to a new planet, or new moon. Nowi. Spend a bit of time on Nowi and we'll make tracks. Here we go. Where are we? There we are. There's some early hang time. We're not going to be rising above any clouds. Doesn't look like there are any, but we can maybe... In fact, all the cloud or the mist just very, very low lying. Come on. Look at this. Alright, what do we got going here? Glide in. Come on, stick it. Power levels have increased. Just want to make it over this valley of sorts. Beautiful. And we're through. Pass through the middle here. Oh! Try and split the middle here. Very nice. Good, the weather's carrying me up. Getting that elevation again. Look at this. This is picturesque. If this is what it actually looks like on these moons, or if there's other planets out there that look something like this, sign me up, blast me out there. I don't care if I don't make the distance. I just want to be someone that's on my way to one of these joints, because they look phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Well, I do care if I don't make it. I've got a wife and kids that I love very dearly, but And we can just glide here because this low-lying cloud is kind of keeping me elevated. But I'm curious to know what would happen if I dropped. So we'll see what happens. Maybe after this one here. Just propels me back out. We're nearly there. When we get there, we'll wrap things up for this entry of Player 2 Plays. Still feels so far away, but we've got something over there that's caught my eye. These flaming things here. Boom. Alright, that is where we're going to wrap things up this entry of Player 2 Plays. That is Exo One, fantastic title. Please be sure to go and check it out. It is on Game Pass, and I'm sure it's coming. It's on PC, and I'm sure it is coming to other platforms in the near future. If you enjoyed this entry of Player 2 Plays, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the buttons down below. Hit the notification bell, that way you're alerted to every new video the moment it goes live on the channel. That includes patched more Player 2 Plays, Gamer Score, and a whole bunch more. There's some awesome stuff there, so please subscribe and go and check it out. We're on Patreon. Oh, sorry, jumped the gun. Visit the website player2.net.au for reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news, features, links to the podcast series, patch, the Player 2 Pixelcast, and Dev Diary, where there's been some phenomenal guests on the show in recent weeks and months, with more to come. Please subscribe and go and check it out. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au. You can a few bucks at the lower tiers, early access to episodes. At the higher tiers, monthly episode exclusives. Finally, there's Twitter. You can find me at Paul James Games. The website you find at Player2au. And until next time, that is Exo One. It's fantastic. It's still really, really zen at the same time. It's a nice, relaxing gameplay experience. I love the story that's unfolding. I hope you do too. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.